Welcome to Relax and Rejuvenate, senior-friendly travel tips for Southeast Asia, a guide to making your golden years a tranquil adventure. In a world filled with hustle and bustle, it's time to embrace the art of relaxation. Southeast Asia offers a haven for seniors seeking a peaceful escape. Clip of a senior packing. Pack light and smart. Choose comfortable clothing and essentials for a stress-free journey. Footage of a senior navigating a serene garden. Select accommodations with easy accessibility, ensuring a comfortable stay throughout your trip. Seniors enjoying local cuisine. Explore the vibrant flavors of Southeast Asian cuisine, but pay attention to dietary needs for a healthy and enjoyable experience. Seniors participating in a cultural activity. Immerse yourself in the rich culture. Attend local events and activities at a leisurely pace. Southeast Asia is a treasure trove of natural beauty and cultural wonders. Take the time to savor the moments and create lasting memories. Wellness is a key aspect of senior-friendly travel. Indulge in spa treatments, meditation, or simply enjoy the tranquility of the surroundings. As you embark on your journey to Southeast Asia, remember that these golden years are meant for relaxation and rejuvenation. Relax and rejuvenate, because your adventure should be as calm as it is enriching.
Number 1. Chiang Mai, Thailand. Known for its laid-back atmosphere, affordable cost of living, and a rich cultural scene, Chiang Mai is a popular destination for retirees. Number 2. Hoi An, Vietnam. This ancient town is known for its well-preserved architecture, delicious cuisine, and a relaxed pace of life, making it an ideal place for retirees. Number 3. Luang Prabang, Laos. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Luang Prabang is renowned for its historic temples, French colonial architecture, and a serene atmosphere along the Mekong River. Number 4. Penang, Malaysia. This island offers a mix of cultures, a vibrant art scene, and delicious street food. It also has a well-developed infrastructure and healthcare system. Number 5. Siem Reap, Cambodia. Home to the famous Angkor Wat Temple complex, Siem Reap combines historical charm with modern amenities, making it an attractive destination for retirees. Number 6. Ubud, Bali, Indonesia. Known for its lush landscapes, vibrant arts community, and spiritual atmosphere, Ubud is a haven for those seeking a tranquil retirement. Number 7. Dalat, Vietnam. Nestled in the Central Highlands, Dalat boasts a cool climate, French colonial architecture, and beautiful flower gardens, providing a unique retirement experience. Number 8. Vientiane, Laos. The capital city of Laos, Vientiane, offers a relaxed lifestyle, riverside promenades, and a mix of traditional and modern influences. Number 9. Kota Kinabalu, Malaysia. Located in Borneo, Kota Kinabalu offers retirees stunning views, a diverse cultural scene, and easy access to natural wonders like Mount Kinabalu. Number 10. Kep, Cambodia. A seaside town known for its tranquil beaches, Kep is perfect for retirees looking for a peaceful retreat with fresh seafood and beautiful sunsets.